What's going on, guys? Joshua here with Chopy Tech, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys how to get review units. So without further ado, let's get into it. So when getting a review unit, you have to have a certain amount of numbers to prove that you are worthy to actually get review units, like things that are noticeable to a company, attributes and things that you will do for the company, and just all those kind of things that will help the company out and maybe turn some sales on their products. So I recommend, if you're doing it for YouTube and you're a tech reviewer, I started around 50 to 80 subscribers. I really didn't get much luck, but now that I have almost 400 subscribers, and I get a little bit more luck, and it just helps when you have those numbers to show it. And also up your other social medias. Like, as I started YouTube, I upped my Twitter and my Snapchat and my Beme and all that stuff. Follow me on Beme. I'm Joshua Chopy on that. But numbers really do matter. So now that we have numbers out of the way, and the times I recommend you guys to reach out to the companies and the times when you have good numbers, I also recommend that you actually kind of like just write a professional email to the company. So go to the company's website. So say I want to review a product for Poetic, I will go to the contact page, and in the contact page I'll write a professional email letting them know what I want to do with the product, whether I want to do an unboxing and a review or just a review. I'll also tell them some of my numbers, some of my social media. I'll tell them about my not my Snapchat, I'll tell them about my Twitter, I'll tell them about my YouTube, and I'll just tell them all my statistics that I get on my YouTube videos. And that's a good example. You just scroll to the bottom of the page and hit the contact button. I think that's how it is, but most companies do have that. So if it's not Poetic, there's many other companies that will have that as well. Also, support is where you can find that too, or press, or public relations and things like that. And make sure you're like writing to a relevant topic if they give you multiple options, like support, all that kind of stuff, like different technical support and that kind of thing, because it will help them reply to you faster. Now, there's also other ways of getting review units. You can also reach out to companies on Twitter. I've done that a couple times, and I actually had a few successes. And it's not the easiest thing to reach out to companies on Twitter, because companies' timelines and their notifications are probably blowing up, so one person really won't get noticed that well. But sometimes it does work, and some lucky occasions that I have had that happen is with Tile and Slick Wraps and some other companies. As far as I know, I've been doing this for a little while now, and I kind of got the hang of it, so I do a little bit of both, but mainly through email. Now, another thing that you guys can do to get review units is just going to Best Buy or Walmart or Amazon or anything like that, and then just returning the product when you're done using it. So say you wanted to review a speaker, you'll review it, you'll unbox it, you'll show your viewers the speaker, but once you're done with that, you don't really need to keep it. You can always return it and then try a new thing, and just keep doing that, because you're allowed to return it. I think Best Buy is like a 30-day policy or more. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. I didn't do any research for that. But you can do that as well. So there's many different things. And then when you get bigger and bigger, like I actually kind of started this a little bit early. I am at like my 300 subscriber range to 250 subscriber range. You can get like emails from companies asking you to do reviews and products and sponsorships and things like that. And it's just like a good feeling when you get a bigger base of subscribers, then you'll get more viewers in the end. So it just kind of like works out like that, and you'll get more product reviews on the channel as well as sponsorships. So this way you get review units. There's other services like FameBit and Octoly that help you get product reviews from bigger brands, and even get some money from it as well, depending on what you're looking for. So those are also some great options. But you're just going to keep in mind that if you do FameBit or Octoly, you have to value your subscribers by, like, you have to value how much your subscribers are worth and how much your video editing is worth, and you don't want to overestimate. And for Octoly, I believe it's just review units, but you have to have 500 subscribers to be on that website and to actually get review units. So those are just some tips and suggestions from an experienced reviewer as I've been doing this for almost a year now. A year will be coming up on December 9th, 2015. Who's hyped for that? But yeah, just some tips and things to when you're reaching out to companies if you are a small YouTube channel, or even another kind of channel that does different kind of reviews like beauty products or other kinds of products like car tech, anything like that, PCs, anything really. And these are just some suggestions that will help you get review units and help you have good relationships with companies. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this information and you like this kind of style of video, definitely hit that thumbs up button down below, as it helps the channel out a lot. Also, hit that subscribe button down below while you're down there, as I have more content coming to you like this. And if you wanted to, share it with your friends and retweet and follow me on Twitter and all that stuff in the description below. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.